The North East of England has much to gain by staying in the European Union, and conversely the North East has much to lose if we are to leave. The benefits of staying are clear. The European Union is good for jobs, allowing the North East access to the world's largest single market. And the EU is good for investment. As the poorest English region, we actually receive more back than we put in. And the EU protects our rights, both as consumers and as workers. The EU keeps us safe. We're now living through the longest period of peace inside the European Union since the Roman Empire. And the EU is good for our environment and countryside, cleaning up our bathing water, protecting our wildlife, and helping us to collectively tackle climate change. If we're not careful and we leave the European Union, it may well be that the only place you will find a sheep farmer from the hills in the North East of England will be at Beamish Open Air Museum. For the North East of England and the EU, the case is clear. Better in, worse out.
Thank you.
Thank you, President. We have the biggest decision for a generation before us in the UK, and it's our rights at work that are on the ballot paper. Since the 1970s, our trade unions have worked in solidarity across Europe to fight to secure valuable working rights for all. It was Ford's female workers who symbolised the fight for equal pay, but it was the European Court of Justice that guaranteed it in 1982. EU health and safety legislation has saved countless British lives. Rights like maternity and paternity leave, equal treatment for part-time, full-time and agency workers, and the right to paid holiday are underpinned, all of them, by EU law, avoiding a race to the bottom. And now the Leave campaign want a flexible Britain and a bonfire of red tape and regulation, a bonfire of your rights. Don't give them that chance. Please vote to remain on the 23rd of June. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Next speaker is Mr. Selimovic.
Thank you, Madam President. Two countries have the highest prevalence of the modern slavery today, Uzbekistan and Pakistan, two countries that the EU have a close relations with.